Good afternoon. An Irishman has been arrested after he rammed a police car following a 15-kilometre high-speed chase that occurred after the Guardia Civil attempted to stop his car on Saturday night near Lorca. However, instead of pulling over, the Irish national fled the scene at high speed. He was then pursued by police from a local traffic unit, and when they tried to intercept his car, he rammed the police vehicle. The two traffic officers in the car were injured, and the vehicle was damaged. However, other police units were drafted in to pursue the man, who led them on a 15-kilometre chase across the countryside. Reports claim he was eventually arrested in the village of La Hoya. After searching the car, officers discovered two huge black bin bags filled with suspected marijuana. The Irishman was arrested at the scene and is being investigated for reckless driving, assault and driving without a licence. In a major victory for phone users, unwanted commercial or spam calls have plummeted early this year thanks to a combination of new laws, stricter enforcement and simple consumer tools. The Law of Services, officially published on December 27th and now fully in effect, has been a turning point. The landmark legislation forces companies to identify legitimate commercial calls with special numerical prefixes, allowing telecom operators to automatically block any non-compliant attempts. Also, any contract verbally agreed during an unauthorised cold call is now declared null and void. Spain's European Union harmonised 12-month inflation rate fell to 3% in December, down from 3.2% through November, so final data released by the National Statistics Institute showed this morning. Core inflation, which strips out volatile fresh food and energy prices, was 2.6% in December, the same as November, the INE said. National consumer prices were also at 2.9% in the 12-month through December, slightly down from 3% through November. The Economy Ministry said moderation in overall inflation is explained mainly by the fall in fuel prices. And racist chants against Real Madrid's Brazilian forward Vinicius Jr. were heard outside the Carlos Belmonte Stadium last night ahead of a Copa tie against second division side Albacete. A group gathering near the stadium chanted abuse about the 25-year-old who has repeatedly suffered racism during games. Enough of this racism, it's completely shameful. It's not the image that represents the people of Albacete or the club, so Albacete posted on social media. Vinicius was named in Alvaro Arbeola's starting lineup for the Round 16 Cup game, his first match in charge as Real Madrid manager since the exit of Xabi Alonso. But the new Real Madrid boss suffered an embarrassing defeat as Albacete produced a stunning upset and snatched a dramatic 3-2 victory in the Round of 16 tie. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.